Hey, how's it going, everybody? JJ Wilson here. So for this video, if you guys been listening to the last episode of the Eternal Venture podcast with Ash the Man and myself, I think we agreed that we would do like a video giving our personal nominees for our game of the year and things of that nature. So if this is a little out of order, then I apologize because I'm doing this kind of with haste a little bit here, so I'll try not to be too long. So here are my personal favorite games of 2020. Now, starting as an honorable mention, I want to talk about this game for a bit. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14 is one of the latest strategy games by Koei Tecmo. Came out in January. And although I didn't completely finish off the game, because it can get very long, it is good for strategy for those that actually like those types of games as well as the story itself. So, not a whole lot to talk about with this. It's just one of these thinking type games where you got to outwit your opponent and everything and conquer their lands and stuff like that. It does have me a little excited for Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. I'm curious to see how they're going to do that, Koei Tecmo. And that'll be sometime in February of next year, 2021. And I'll go ahead and talk about this game, which I did not purchase myself, but I've seen not just Ash play this game, but also Alex Molina, 93. Shout out to him. So the Final Fantasy VII Remake, this is a potential Game of the Year nominee. From what I've seen on the streams, man, the game looked really gorgeous, and it looked like the developers of Square Enix really did a bang-up job, retelling the story and adding new elements and things, such as new missions, new characters even, along with the main characters that everybody knows about from this classic game. So yeah, I guess I'll include Final Fantasy VII in that category for Game of the Year nominee. Next we have Nioh 2. Nioh 2 I played back in March. It came out in March 2020, and going into November, I'm still playing the game. I'm still playing this game. It's been quite a ride, man. I remember I was blown away from the first Nioh, which came out way back in 2017, which honestly, it doesn't feel like it's been that long ago, but it really has with the first Nioh. And then to find out now that the PlayStation 5 is out, there's a potential that you can play the Nioh Collection, which is going to be out sometime next year. And it'll combine both Nioh 1 and Nioh 2. And you'll be able to transfer all your data into the PS5. So all the stuff that I played on Nioh 1 and all the stuff that I played on Nioh 2, I could just transfer all that data into the PS5. But yeah, for those that like, Japanese folklore, they have what's called yokai. It's basically the demons that they call in Japan. And it's from some lesser known demons to some very famous legends in that country. And you fight them off, first as William Adams, a foreigner, and later on you fight as a customized character. You can make him however you want to look. In this game, I made him kind of look like me. So you go in there and you're just fighting off all these ancient heroes, these ancient bad people from Japan. It's crazy, man. It's a fun game. Challenging game, but a fun game. And yeah, what you see here, yeah, I will include this as a potential Game of the Year nominee because I did play this game quite extensively. The Last of Us Part 2. And yeah, it wasn't without controversy. I mean, you had the hoopla with the ending because somebody from the company leaked out the ending already. And it got crazy. People were very upset. And I didn't want to spoil myself at the time. I wanted to be patient. I wanted to just wait till the game comes out, see for myself what the issues were. And once I did see the issues were, then it kind of, I kind of had to go back a little bit and reevaluate how this game was being portrayed. And while it's still a very compelling game, gameplay wise, and it's scary in some parts. It can get quite unnerving. The story was just it made you scratch your head. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It really made you scratch your head as to what they were gonna do, and they're kind of biting into the whole SJW narratives and all that stuff. And I know people got annoyed by that, and it even had me, like I said, just had me confused, scratching my head at what they were trying to do, Naughty Dog. So I will include this in my list, but if it wins Game of the Year, oh well. I mean, crazy things have happened. I'll just leave it at that. And my last pick for my personal Game of the Year is Ghost of Tsushima. This came out in June, I believe. No, July, excuse me. And I'm still playing this game 4 months in. And hey, what can I say, man? This is a spectacular game by Sucker Punch Studios, man. For what people have been saying before it came out, this is basically the Assassin's Creed of Japan, in a sense. That's kind of what it was. And they actually did a more thorough job than what Ubisoft would do. And seeing me right now playing in AC Valhalla, I can definitely tell you I'm glad they didn't try to make a samurai version of Assassin's Creed. Because so far we've encountered so many glitches on there, it's not even funny. But with Ghost of Tsushima, little to no glitches. There's a few, but it's not too many. And the online play that they put down, oh man, that's some of the best co-op I played since AC Brotherhood. That shit's so fun. It's not even funny, guys. Man, in a way, I haven't had that much fun on a multiplayer as far as a co-op, like I said, since Brotherhood and since Red Dead Redemption, the first one. It's been crazy. Yeah, I have to say it's been a real joy playing Ghost of Tsushima. And as far as the Game Awards are concerned, I really hope it does win Game of the Year. It ought to win Game of the Year. So yeah, I enjoyed the story, enjoyed the gameplay, enjoyed the environment, and seeing all the different seasons on that island. It's been a real thrilling game, I have to say. So yeah, those are my, I guess, 5 picks, personal picks. I'm sure people have more. They'll have more than 10 because they got all the systems, so to speak. So yeah, I'll wait for Ash to do like a short video like mine, and we'll see where this goes. All right, and we'll probably talk about it in the next podcast coming up on my channel. All right, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all later.